Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, and we're here for the CCS Riftbound 10K tournament. Let's go inside and check it out. All right, what's up, guys? We're here before round one. We just got talked to by the judges, and I think it's gonna be exciting. I mean, we got 256 players, so that prize pool came on up. And what's up to Henry here?
Yeah, we're just here. We're just kind of waiting for, I guess, the judges to start round one and do the pairings. Everybody looks to be, excited. Nobody's been weird or anything like that so far. So, we're here just waiting, having a good time.
Yeah, it was super sick to run into one of the homies from the local game store, so we're excited. Let's see what happens.
Currently we have CCS 10K that's happening in 3 hours behind us, so woo! If this is your first time at a competitive event, welcome.
So here we are for the post-game wrap of round one. And I gotta say, I mean, tournament environment is definitely cutthroat, but hey, what did I expect, That's what people are here for. You gotta compete. So it's good to kind of get used to the meta and learn how to play in a tournament setting. So it's kind of been exciting. Game one was against Annie, and I lost the dice roll, so, it's kind of rough, but I mean, congrats to that player, man. He blitzed me out game one, and then we went to game two, got 7 points to 7 points, was super close, but he dropped that Vi, and that closed it out. So congrats to him, and we'll see what happens in game two. All right, so post-game wrap for game two. What are the odds that I would be against the homie Henry out here?
No, that's actually insane luck, I guess. Or maybe unlucky, I don't even know. Unlucky for me, at least.
So it was a Kaisa mirror match, love to see it, maybe you hate to see it, but it's very interesting. I think I won the die roll and got game one.
I got game two.
And we went to turns almost out of time for game three, but I just barely pulled ahead and got the dub. So
now those Sprite Mothers really won you the game there at the end. I did not think that it would make that much of an impact. I might have to add some in my deck now, no lie, or at least my sideboard, because it's pretty useful, especially for game threes.
Yeah, for sure. The Sprite Mother got him. He hated to see it, but it was fun. So catch you guys in the next one. Well, we're back for the game 4 wrap, and I did a little bit of an oopsie. Turns out you need your champion out and not shuffled into your deck by accident. So we got an automatic loss because my opponent caught that on turn 3, which glad they did because I was at a disadvantage without it. But according to the judges, that gave me a illegal deck, so that mistake cost me round 4. But we're learning a lot. So just keep playing these games and see what else happens. All right, so it's nighttime now. The event's over. Definitely worn out, but it was a ton of fun. I didn't have a chance to update you guys on game 5, 6, and 7. It just got super hectic, but so what happened game 5 is we went up against Set with my Kaisa. Set has a bunch of really big creatures, so your removal is kind of tough on that one because you don't want to do 2-for-1s. It just kind of feels bad. But we went to game 3, we went to time. Unfortunately, I didn't win that one, but it was really, really close. And then for game 6, it's up against another Set, so it's redemption time, right? And I'm glad to say we did get the dub on game 6 against the Set, so we got the redemption there. That was great. And then for game 7, the final game of the day, I got matched up against a Misfortune on Aurora, which, if you guys don't know, Aurora is supposed to be the thing to play against Kaisa, where they're trying to ramp out, get to 9 runes, and then play this gear where they just cheat out a creature off the top of their deck every turn at their end step. So it's kind of like a race to see who can win first before that happens. So I was just as fast as possible, go, go, go. we got game 1. Game 2, they ramped out the Aurora like super fast, just made overwhelming board state, used some removal, tried to stabilize. They dropped the second one, and it was just like, oh man, that's tough. And then combined with all the like discard effects and the what is it, like the hand hate that they have, they can just like snipe your good cards. Like I got a time warp taken out of my hand where I was gonna have it the next turn on game 2, and I was like, oh man, it's tough. But going into game 3, I'm glad to say we did catch the dub, so we got the W for game 7 overall. And when I say game 3, I mean like, you know, match number 3 of the game. But anyways, so we got that W, felt really good. Was able to kind of like sideboard the right things and just go fast. I think it's way better with Kaisa in the Aurora matchup to just try to go as fast as you can and get those points, and don't even worry about like sideboarding a Thermo Beam or something like that. I mean, Thermo Beam with the mana cost, the tempo loss to try to go for that, I think it's not worth it, honestly, especially with like the hand hate and the discard effects that the Misfortune deck or maybe like the Master Yi plays that are on Aurora. It's just not worth it, and I think just gotta go fast. So overall, like the tournament experience, I mean, for first time, there's a lot to learn. I mean, some tough games. I obviously had like the one misplay where I had to take the loss on the game because I shuffled my champion in my deck. That was silly, right? But hey, you know, you live and you learn. It was fun to come out. I really appreciate Charlie's Collectible Show for hosting the event. And I mean, yeah, if you haven't been to a tournament yourself, don't be afraid to just try it out. I mean, see if there's one local or something. There was a couple people here that flew in, maybe drove in from a state away or something like that. But like, it was a ton of fun. There's some really, really cool people I met. Talked to some really fun people. A few people, you know, not as nice, a little sweaty. But hey, there's money on the line, so can't blame them, right? But anyways, I'm Graham. If you want to see the deck list that I played, it will be in the description. And until next time, find us here at Sideboard Therapy.